Pass to Wembanyama. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, Towns gives you some interesting options in the two-man game. He can both pick and roll and pick and pop.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
It's Fox with a drive. Castle outside. And stolen by Brunson. Stolen by Vassell. Fires from deep. Drops in the three. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Anunoby on the take. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Now here's Brunson. He takes it in. Count the basket. Brunson's got his second basket.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
Here's Wembanyama. Buries it down low.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim no mercy.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. PA?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Fox. Wembanyama down low. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Chalk up two there.
How about the soft touch from Fox, measuring the floater beautifully? Love his initiative.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Pass to Shaman. Fires the three. And he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Castle. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, and that's where Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:16 left to the first quarter of the game. Inside. Here's Clarkson.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Outside Johnson. Off the mark there with a 3. The Knicks with the lead. Outside McBride. Outside Hart. Pass to Yabusele. Stolen by Wembanyama. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Here's Clarkson. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. And Yabusele slams it in.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides. Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Yabusele, look that. Yabusele's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
That's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
New York shooting their first free throw this game. Clarkson for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's a tie game in New York. We've got more in store for you right after this.
22.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. The Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. EA?
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And Johnson plays with a lot of power, especially close to the basket.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things. They've gone all in to surround him with talent.
San Antonio with the ball after the basket by New York on the other end. Shoots. 6 on the shot clock. Sohan outside. Spurs need to get one up here. That three's off the mark.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Spurs trail by 6. Outside Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Screen by Robinson. Oh, Fox with a steal. Out on his own on the break. And Fox powers it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you...
Oh, my! Throw it down!
That is ridiculous. Yeah, such a strong player. Even the foul can't throw Towns off completely.
That one misses for Towns. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Here's Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
And when a team is able to play different ways with lineup versatility, how valuable is that to you as a coach?
Well, look, B.A., the best teams simply have to be able to win in different ways. They've got to be able to win with their offense, win with their defense. They've got to be able to win in an up-tempo game. They've got to be able to win in a grinded-out half-court game. If you've only got one way you can win, the best opponents will be able to take that away. Versatility is a must.
Cat doing what he does.
Yeah, and at 7 feet tall, Towns is a major threat inside. The defense has to guard him better than that.
Pass to Castle. The 3 from Barnes. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. Knicks leading by 6. To the inside. Oh, sweet move. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
The block by Wembanyama, and he'll lead the league in that category numerous times when it's all said and done.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. You love to see a guy dishing it like this. But what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Fast break, New York. Brunson with it. Castle covering. 32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Wembanyama with some nice D. Castle on the wing. Here's the 3. Hart pulls it in. Anunoby on the wing. Down low. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Pass to Barnes. Looking to end the run. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
33.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Knicks leading by 9. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Knicks ball.
It's stolen by Barnes. In transition, here they come. Pass to Vassell. Nails it from 3. Vassell's got 6.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
Here's Brunson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line.
Good on both. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Fox. Oh! Oh, Fox with the flush off the drive.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Here's Towns. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Towns has got 19 points. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Back over to you guys.
Physical. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The three from Barnes. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
To the middle. Here's Yabusele. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Knicks lead by 9.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Back to Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
New York leading by 7. All right, Stan, Devin Vassell, a proven scorer, now with some experience under his belt. What do you make of him?
Well, he's definitely an interesting player, B.A. The important thing for him is focusing on taking more high percentage shots.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Knicks.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Back to Yabusele. Rebound by San Antonio. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Fires it. Sohan with the ball. Now guarded by Yabusele. Barnes in the post. Oh, he misses the dunk. Outside Hart. Back to Yabusele. New York working the ball around now. Outside Hart. Pass to McBride. Just 5 to shoot. Over Castle. Yabusele can't hit. Spurs trail by 7. Now Castle. Here's Fox. Back to Vassell. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Shamet. Outside McBride. Yabusele right side. Outside Hart. Pass to Clarkson. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Clarkson's got 5 now.
And Clarkson can drain them with ease from that range. No problem for him on that 3.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Trail by 10. Pass to Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Wembanyama's gotten 4 this quarter.
Man, Wembanyama looking unstoppable.
And here's McBride. Oh, Fox with a steal. Now here's Johnson. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Off the inbound. And Wembanyama lays it up and in. 25 points for Victor Wembanyama.
That's very light work for Wembanyama from that play.
Back to Brunson. To the paint. Here's Towns. Over Wembanyama. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Spurs trail by 6. On the wing, Fox. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Towns. Oh, the powerful slam by Towns.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. That'll count. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. San Antonio with the ball. 4-point game. Fox moving fast. Here's Champagny. Offline with a three. And here are the Knicks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And that one's good. Towns has got 23.
Excellent work by Towns, refusing to let the contact throw him off balance.
Fox, that's good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And there's the call on Jeremy Sohan. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Brunson. To the inside. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, Towns is sort of a rhythm scorer. He's been in a groove tonight, and his team recognizes that. They keep calling his number.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, they're...
The Spurs making a switch here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. On the wing, Vassell drills it from deep.
Yeah, nice shot by Vassell. Really good three-point shooter.
Here's Brunson. Brunson gets it done.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And stolen by Brunson. Towns, left side. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New York.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Brunson with it. Four on the clock. Stolen by Vassell. Beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Spurs making a change here. Here's Brunson.
San Antonio substitution. Number 40.
Here's Towns. Shot clock at 6. Robinson. Oh, no good on the layup. Cash it in.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Wembanyama rips down the board. Spurs trail by 4. free throw is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Yeah, this young man is pretty steady at the line. Wembanyama can get this done. And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Towns. Ooh, using 2 hands to power it down.
Well, in a big moment, go to your big man. Towns can be so dominant when he needs to be. A big moment for the big man. Wembanyama stepping up in a huge way.
Brunson can't hit it.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A generational talent. Wembanyama is an all-around player with incredible upside.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt. Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Barnes outside. Doubled by Towns. Vassell fires. And the 3 misses.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And San Antonio making a change here. Timeout called, Mitch Johnson. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Both teams will make substitutions. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Well, when you're a scorer like Towns, you're going to have defenders all over you. That's why you have to make your trips to the line.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
They're looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Outside Fox. Barnes outside. Goes again. And there's the layup. Good.
Making things happen. You want Fox making decisions with the ball.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Johnson.
GG.
Shot is off. And an intentional foul right there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So he comes up empty, missing both. Deflects the pass.